Alright, goobers. So, in today's episode of Two Goobers, what's the title? Flirting with Ghosts?
Flirting with ghosts.
Alright, so in today, we will be telling funky ghost stories that are happening to us and people around us. If we don't, go off topic. Which,
Happens.
is likely.
Obviously.
Yeah. So, in today's episode, Wild, do you have any stories to start us out with?
Actually, I do have a few stories to start us out.
Well,
One of my favorites, however, is so we have this place down here. It's a historical haunted hotel.
Mm-hmm.
And me and my lover had went there at the time. So we go ghost hunting with her family, and I was the only person of color that was there. One of the things that we used would show us photos. And we were all talking, and then suddenly a photo of an ape appeared.
Oh, please tell me.
And I'm not saying anything.
Be so for real.
But when my lover's mom looked at me, yeah.
Yeah. My wig plucked.
My
She
wig
is in the rafters.
flew to
balding.
outer space.
Literally. The wig? Yeah. Anyway, I feel like I can't tell them about the dolls just yet. The dolls? That's a story for later in the episode.
Girl, later we have 30 minutes.
Yeah.
What
Later
are you
as in
saying?
not in this moment.
15 minutes in and poof, dolls.
Dolls. Yes, girl. Can I just say this? I want Gordon Ramsay to call me darling, and that is the only thing I want in life.
Hi.
No.
You don't know me.
Wait, do you have any ghost
I can-
stories? I mean, I know you have a few.
Girl, I have many. Creepy shit happens around me. I'm a catalyst for it, I swear.
Go ahead. Start us.
Before
continue
I
us.
mention anything, the two things I don't mess with are the dead and the IRS. Keep that clear.
And attics. Or basements.
Girl, the amount of basements I have been in. Sweetie. Ooh, I have
Sorry.
another ghost story.
Oh, yeah?
Or,
Girl,
like, I
you
have a
never
creep-
told the
I have a
first
creepy
one.
story. No, girl, I'm gonna say the one that happened literally 2 nights ago when I was at my grandparents'. So, context, my grandparents, okay. I'm gonna have to tell the doll story to tell why the place is so creepy. But, so at my grandparents' house, whenever I used to stay the night, they had, in the room I slept, they had a pull-out, and on the, above the pull-out, on the wall were these really creepy dolls my grandmother had when she was young. They're like porcelain,
No.
creepy as it just can be. And I always thought they were looking at me while they were sleeping, and my grandma's like, oh no, they're not.
No.
Until I started, taking pictures of them and sending them to my friends saying, oh no, these dolls are so creepy. And whenever I mentioned anything about the dolls,
Hi.
some weird crap happened.
No.
Weird crap. The most creepy thing that happened with those dolls at the, when we were in the, or when I was at there, and I mentioned something. I was taking a video to send to Wild, and I was like, this creepy ass doll, I'm gonna have to be sleeping under, kill me. And my hairbrush that was sitting on a desk next to me fell off, and not in a slow
Not-
inch. She was like,
Not
she
in a
was like
content creator kind of way.
no, not in a Brent Rivera video. She fell. She wasn't even teetering. Girl,
wasn't
I
tottering.
literally. She was doing nothing of the sort, not quaking in her boots. Boots the house down diva. She was doing. Can we just vibe? What if we vibed? Because I'm not gonna be able to fight you and tell a story. Anywho. And then I was like, oh hell nah. And just other creepy crap happens in that house. And whenever you go outside and I'm alone, I have the constant feeling of being watched from the woods behind their house, which is, healthy. But the
Yeah.
dolls are now at my house, in my household, in my basement. Because my grandma's like, oh, we're doing some renovations. We can't have them in that room anymore. Here you go. All of the dolls. And I'm like, excuse me? Excusez-moi, monsieur? What the actual fuck? Like, Miss Ma'am? So yeah, they're in my house, in a box. And the only creepy thing is when I was telling my friend I have this goofy pair of, like, tourist silverware. She fell from where she was when I mentioned the creepy-ass dolls.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm pausing to make sure nothing happens. And, yeah. And when I was at my grandparents' 2 days ago, sleeping in one of the beds, the door that I had, like the door into that room, slowly creaked open to no one was being there.
Ooh.
And I basically peed myself. I literally got up, wrapped myself in a blanket, was like, if I die, I'm dying fighting. And then there's nothing there, so I'm like, alright, I guess I'll just go to the bathroom. And she happened like 2 more times. And it wasn't even like oh, the door was loose. She like clicked in there.
Oh.
Like she went, when the doors do the, like
Oh,
the
yeah.
latch goes in there.
We love a latch sometimes. Unless she's a spooky latch. Girl, we don't
Unless
like
you tryna-
spooky latches.
Unless you a homegirl trying to kill me. Anywho, yeah, and that happened like 3 times. And it wasn't just like a little open, she opened fully. Like, opened fully more than like me if like, I don't know, freaking Ryan Reynolds entered a room. Like, girl.
Oh, girl, I think we get the image.
It's like, and I literally was like, oh, hell nah. So I put my suitcase in front of the door so she wouldn't open, and she didn't open, and I'm so glad that was the last night I had to be there. So,
They just wanted to say hi, girl.
girl, they can say hi, sis Dursies to my, like, I don't know, somebody else.
But they want you.
And then when I was 3, another spooky story. Okay, what's the runtime so far?
Runtime so far? 7 minutes.
7 minutes. Alright. So, oh, that's a Sigma. Ouch. Yeah, so when I was 3, apparently my mom told me that I had these, like, weird dreams that I was telling her about this lady who I described as, basically what my great-grandmother looked like. And she would, like, chase me and try to spend time with me. And little 3-year-old me thought that was scary. So, and then, like, and that happened for, like, 4 days. Until it was the anniversary of my great-grandmother's death. And then we went to her gravestone. And I was, like, running ahead in the graveyard of everyone else. And then apparently, what my mom said, like, I suddenly stopped, looked at her grave, and started saying, stop, like, coming in my dreams and stop trying to play with me. It's creepy. I don't like it. I'm scared.
You were just existing. You looked at her and said, listen, girl, you need to quit.
Like, you need to chill. That's basically what I said. And everyone was like, their wigs levitating off their scalps. And yeah, and I haven't had another dream with her in it. Except, one time I was laying in my bed. My door was closed, this is important, and I was sleeping. And I had this dream where I was sitting on like a train in like a passenger carriage at like a table or whatnot. And all of a sudden the lady who I don't remember what she looked like, but at the same time I know it was the same lady from those dreams I had when I was 3, said, wake up, close your door, you're in danger, wake up, close your door right now, it's important, you're in danger, wake up, close your door.
And what did you do, girl?
I woke up, my door was open.
But what did you do, girl?
Close it, and didn't go back to sleep.
Oh. Girl, I would have closed it, threw that like pillow over my
Ryan,
face.
what
and...
do you want?
Me, 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 me.
Oh, my brother's yapping at me. No clue what my brother's yapping at me. Sorry, he does
Oh,
that.
what's he yapping about?
He always said, "That's funny, Nate," and I'm like, "Girl, don't use my legal name, even though it's my normal name that everybody calls me."
Girl, what's
just
that?
don't like it.
Who's he?
Literally, Santa Claus. We never see him. Please tell me you get the joke.
Yes, I need healing. I'm a little.
Oops, I'm running. I'm running. Oh. You will survive! I won't, apparently. So,
It's
where was
okay.
I? Yeah.
I survived
and
that
then,
mercy now.
And, like, I have 3 cats, and you know how some animals like to try to open doorknobs? And a lot of
Yes.
people have, like, the lever doorknobs. I don't have a lever doorknob. I have a twisty one. And she's metal and she is, like, slippery.
Game on.
So, she cannot be opened
Tagging in.
by no kitty. Unless she's like a gorilla grip one, but like homegirl.
Girl, you never know. Sometimes those kitty meow meows got that gorilla grip.
Well, not those ones. Yeah, and I was like, ooh, yeah, just, I won't, like, not everything I do has like a spoopy element, but a couple things
Most
do.
of it.
Yeah, most. More so than what they should is basically the
Wait. Oh my god,
consensus.
wait, hold on.
What? What?
I can't
What?
wait. Should we include
What?
should we include sleep paralysis?
I will not talk about Jennifer Coolidge, my sleep paralysis demon. I also,
Girl.
I was about to tell you, I completely left my mind. I had sleep paralysis at my grandma's house, or at my grandparents' house, when I was there recently.
Oh girl, what was the sleep paralysis?
Now I have to recall. You know the game, you know the game Faith? The, like, the
Yes.
8-bit one? The, with Mortis. I watched a Wendigoon video of him just, like, explaining the story. And it was that,
Engaging thrusters.
what was it? It was the, white thing with the red face that crawls in the forest.
Yes, Michael?
Yeah. It crawled through a window.
It
Up
said
the bed.
Father.
It crawled over me, and then I woke up. Or like I
Crawled over
unparalyzed myself.
No, that would have been hilarious. Just imagine it crawls up the TV, looks
She
at you,
didn't say
Father.
anything though. She didn't say anything. Oh, and then like, she crawled back out of the window. And yeah, anyway, the first sleep paralysis I've ever had was Jennifer Coolidge. And yeah, cause me and you, Wild, were making all these Jennifer Coolidge jokes. And yeah, we're making these Jennifer Coolidge jokes. And like just joke after joke after joke. And then I went to bed that night. And then Jennifer Coolidge crawled out of my TV and said, "Oh, I want a hot dog real bad." And then I just woke up.
Did you
And
make
then-
her hot dog?
Girl.
Girl, it's just kind of like Beyonce. Whenever Beyonce says "bring in the beats," whenever
bring the
Jennifer
beat
says
in.
"I want a hot dog," you bring
bring that
her a
woman a
hot
hot
dog.
dog. Fight me, fight me. Actually, don't fight me. I wish to live. I didn't do that. So. Yeah, do you have any other spoopy stories?
Spoopy? Not really.
Engaging thrusters.
Have you done anything like haunted house related, like a scary
Yes.
activity? Ooh, you spill.
There was a time in my middle school where I was doing a haunted house, and I was doing the zombie department. One of my favorite things was our like first idea was like we hid in lockers and then we scared people.
No offense, but could you even fit in there? Like, I'm not
girl.
calling you fat. I'm just
No,
calling
here's
you, like...
the thing. I would like point down the hallway once the visitors would come in. I would scream, and then people would pop out of lockers and chase them.
That sounds fun.
Oh, it was great. We tried it a couple times. It was fun to the max. But we continued, and my makeup was great. Loved it. I was a beheaded bride.
Speaking of Halloween makeup, I had a friend, I have like a friend's sister, was like, hey, I need to post this on like some like beauty, Instagram. Like, I need to post like a picture of this Halloween makeup on somebody. Cause it's like, you know, face paint for kids, and I was like 11, and I'm like, yes ma'am. So she literally painted me like I was a zombie, and then she took photos and sent it to the like the company. Yes, the IRS. They're coming for me, girl. That's why I had to close my door. Anyway, and then she told me that they rejected it because the model didn't fit their standards. Uh-huh. Yep. Huh?
Sorry, hold on, you got me off guard there. You got me off guard there.
Telling new stories at the gig.
Not what I was expecting.
No, what were you expecting?
I thought there was like it didn't fit the criteria, like the makeup or like anything. Then you said the model. I was like, oh.
They literally dissed 11-year-old me calling me ugly.
You don't deserve that. You are gorgeous.
Thank you, but it was like actually good, like Halloween makeup too.
I bet it was.
And it stained my face for 2 days, so I had to go into school with some makeup stains on me because she didn't have like she didn't have a makeup wipe, so she used a Clorox wipe.
So when my house burned down,
sorry.
So I went to school that Monday because that Monday was Halloween night. I didn't want to like do the prosthetics and everything for the costume. So I went to school as an anti-vax mom. I had a skeleton that I carried with me. He was my son. His name was Timmy. I had a empty syringe with no needle I carried a like yellow purse on me, like one of the like strap purses that you like hold close with you.
This should be fun.
A clutch?
Yeah, so like I opened it and you would see two things.
Oh no.
A syringeless empty a needleless empty syringe. And essential oils. And the thing I did, I would go around and say, I haven't vaccinated my son, and look at him, he's fine.
Did I ever tell you one time I got assaulted with essential oils at school?
No, but please go on.
So I'm a Skechers girly. I don't care if my shoes are expensive as long as she's comfortable, and I will stay dying on that hill. And I had a locker next to this popular girl, and she is insufferable. But I had it next to her, and she was a spray girl, you know, the
Yes.
Yeah, and she had this glass bottle of essential oil that was like perfume, that was like scented, that she used as perfume. And I made the mistake of wearing slides one day to school, because, you know, it was hot out, we were doing a lot of outside activities. And she dropped it, and it landed on my foot, and the glass shattered, because it landed on like a bony part of my ankle. Or not my ankle, my foot, and she shattered on my foot, so I had to go to the nurse and get glass pulled out of my foot. And yeah.
That does not sound fun at all.
No, and then the worst part about it, my foot smelled like rose water, like...
How's that bad?
You like rose water. Think
Oh,
of rose
rose
water
water.
to the 8th power.
Oh.
She
Oh.
she smelled. It was like too strong. She would have been cute.
Girl, that
if
was
she
not
wasn't
rose
like...
water, that was rose toy water.
Oh my god! Alright.
Heroes never die. Get them off.
Alright, Poop. Can I tell you other like school nurse stories?
I mean, yeah.
I know this is... No, I think we should save that for next episode for like school stories.
You think
That'll
we
be
should
next
take school stories
episode.
for next episode? Okay.
Yeah. What is our runtime? Can we get a runtime check?
Runtime is 20 minutes, but you know what we should have named this?
What?
Making a full
Two goobers reenacting the Ghost Stories dub.
Girl, the Ghost Stories dub is immaculate. It is the
Immaculate! Shinigami, we could have never been together! It's not because
It's not 'cause
you're
you're
a
a rabbit.
but because you're black!
Oh, I'm getting molested.
Ghost Stories!
I'm so... Oh my god. If I'm ever feeling sad, I pull up two things. Wendy Williams compilations and Ghost Story dubs. Can we just talk about Wendy Williams the killer for like a second?
Do you
Like-
know who's jealous of Adele?
What is Narissa?
Do you know who's jealous of Adele?
Who?
checking in.
Beyonce!
Alright, Pook.
No, nothing. Okay.
This ends now.
I'm just saying.
My duty is being done.
What was I saying? I said I was just
Paul might
saying,
be a
but
little-
I do not... I
You
used it
were saying
on-
you just a little... What?
I'm just a poor boy from a poor family. Scaramouche, really do the fandango.
Medical technology.
Thunderbolt of lightning. Very,
Oh,
very
Wendy! Oh,
frightening.
Wendy Williams, the killer. How can an icon be so like? Do you think it's like a mental thing
Enemy turret ahead.
that she's just so fearful of the killer?
No, I think that's just Wendy Williams being Wendy Williams.
It's just icon behavior.
That's just icon behavior.
Icon, icon.
Copyright.
Oh,
No, you know what song has been stuck in my head right now? It's like rip it open, split the seams. I'm Joanne Prada, the pussy queen.
I'm here to support. Not to worry.
Joanne, Miss Joanne Fabrics. Who is Joanne and what is she doing in my fabric?
Girl, you couldn't pull me.
You are behind some nice, warm, cuddly cover.
Voluptuous.
First round.
Do you want to know what song I've had in my head? Zooby Zooby Zoo. Zooby Zooby Zoo. I've had that in my mind.
Can I get another? Can I get another song stuck in your head?
What?
So me and my
We
mom
should
were
not get
looking at these.
copyrighted.
Me and my mom
Hear
were
me
looking
out,
at
we
these
should,
cash
like-
bath bombs the other day,
Oh nah.
and we found one, and the name kind of struck me.
Your newest album is like listening to a
It's a
sunrise.
coconut one,
Thanks.
Mm-hmm.
should tell that to my
but it's the cocoa
You?
Coco Cabana.
Don't stand for it.
Coca Cabana, music and
Yeah, no, Bubba,
fashion,
not Copa.
always in fa-
Coco, the Coco Cabana,
Girl.
and I thought that the Coco Cabana, the hottest spot north of the bathtub.
So anyway, can we cut to commercial?
Commercial.
Joking, Poogs. Ow.
Um,
Ebba I got killed by... That is... His name is not Ebba Dubba. With E... how do you think this is pronounced? Eyeehdubya. I read that as Hubba Dubba. She is probably not pronounced Hubba Dubba. Have I mentioned I cannot read?
yeah, W.
How's that for sound
And I specifically picture Jennifer Coolidge saying it.
Urba gerber. Why can we, instead of playing comp when we do this, can we play like quick play? I cannot play this video game. Like, I cannot play her and focus on playing the. You got that? You got that?
I don't know how, but then I realized I'm Joanne Prada.
Girl, I am Joanne Fabrics. I'm better. No pook! Puka Luka!
Oh, I'm so dead.
Dead? Dead are for poor people. I say, I'm Granny Norma. I have gray hair. I remember when trees were. I don't want to get
Stay near.
the jump scare.
No, the ultimate goes hard.
Time for spring. My tree's gone. Turret ahead. Mind yourself. Hand here.
Oh, I'm so dead.
Oh, you want to hear this?
I was Joanne
Yeah,
Prada
can we
for
please
2
play?
seconds.
Can we play quick play instead of this? Cause
Oh, whenever we do these, yes.
Yeah, please. Okay, runtime check.
We have 4 minutes. 4 minutes of runtime. 4 minutes of runtime.
All right, we have not been talking. We have just been playing the video game.
No, we've been yapping.
Yeah, but is it like on topic? I mean, I don't think she's supposed to be, but I'm getting murdered, molested. Anyway.
Girl, is she ever on topic?
I don't think she is. I don't think she ever could be.
You know what I feel like? I feel like those
Ghost.
We did great, girl.
We hit our head against a wall repeatedly.
Sorry, that
And then my head hit the
that
wall.
highlight intro.
Is what?
Scrumptious, I love it.
Alright, Pook. For delicious death.
Okay, wait. We need to come up with an outro.
Is it even our outro time? I made an outro the first episode. I'll do
Oh,
it.
girl, are we literally gonna like wait till the last minute to do the outro?
I mean, unless you want to cut her. We can cut her.
Girl, if we cut her, it's only 30. It's about to be 38 minutes. It's about to be 28 minutes.
We gotta entertain the children.
We gotta feed the children.
Feed me, Seymour.
Feed me.
Alright,
No, I love how have you ever seen Little Shop of Horrors? No, you didn't know what it was until I informed you about it.
I really, really want to see Beetlejuice 2. Oh my god, I have to tell you about the Garfield movie.
No, you don't.
I do.
Girl, I'm gonna start snickering. No, you don't.
No.
Because, girl, I can't think of you. Every time you mention
No,
the word
no.
Garfield, it's just
Shut.
snicker.
Be quiet. I made a resolution to myself that I
Girl,
would not
no.
make
We
a.
can do
Shut
movies.
up.
We can do
Let me
movies for
speak.
another episode.
I'm just saying, 4 minutes in and I made a dead cat joke.
What?
And that's a wrap, folks. This has been Two Goobers, and we have been what? Flirting with ghosts.
What?
Please have a lovely day. We just, thank you for listening to us ramble. And cut.
Yo, that's crazy,
Cut
man.
it. Cut it.